After escaping religion, church, and Christianity, I've learned, especially after embracing atheism and going to consistent therapy for almost 3 years, that I can have peace and love my life without religion, dogma, or political ideology. I can hold fast to being an LGBTQIA ally, to care about marginalized and minority groups. I can help women keep protesting and fighting so their granddaughters don't have to live in a world that we have to live in. I want to grow old someday and realize that we no longer vote for white, bigoted people. That we have female presidents and people from all walks of life with different ethnicities. That it's not weird when New York City votes a Muslim, but someone who actually cares and might make a difference. It should not be a surprise that every election we consistently vote for decent people who will represent us in a good way and represent everybody, not just the privileged groups. I want to have peace in my life, and as long as Trump is president, nobody but bigots are going to have a peaceful life. It's impossible. Because if people are being zip-tied and thrown to the ground, how can you have a peaceful Thanksgiving? I want to live in a better world. Religion has never brought peace to my life or to most marginalized groups. It's been used to torment, to prosecute, to persecute them. And I'm just done with all the BS, the red tape, and all of the utter stupidity that goes with religion. You can be religious all you want. Just start running people's lives. No matter how much good churches do, they can never make up for the awful things they've allowed to happen and have covered up. I want to have peace and love, not just during the holidays, but every day. And if African Americans and Latinos can't walk the streets without fear that ICE is going to jump on them, we don't live in an equal society. And I drove through the U.S. border back from Mexico, and it took 5 times as long to get through the border. That's how racist and unwelcoming and unfriendly America is in 2025. We are an island. We are a huge landmass. Everyone who calls America home is an immigrant. Anyone who thinks they're better than an immigrant, they think they're better than the kind of person the other person is. We're all immigrants. Even people who are indigenous, we're all immigrants. Because we didn't always live here. I reject my parents' religion to have peace in my life. I rejected religion to find a better life. And if I'm the only person in 18 people in my family that thinks something different, I'll take it. I want something better. And if people can't or won't understand that, they're the problem. Bigotry is so alive now. It's increased 25% since Trump became president. We live in a country that doesn't see everyone as equal or valuable. So having peace in your life is really hard. But for me, talking about these things might make somebody think twice so they get out and protest.